Okay, I'm gonna be super quiet here because we're in the post-crab apocalyptic world. Things are kind of in a lull right now. Every time crab comes and goes, it just gets super quiet. Task forces kind of go into like a shell shock mode. Couple players quit the game. Couple players take a little bit of a break. It's sort of a weird place. It always happens though. Give it a week, it'll rebound. Please just, even if you're in that crab, just like complete lull, just attack your operation, maybe get your supply chest, and then close the game. Don't just come back. Just come back. Keep getting those trader tickets. And speaking of the trader, so there've been a lot of questions about what's next. Like the trader spreadsheet only goes to last week. So I spoke to the person who made it, and let's see if I can't get that up here right now. And what they were saying is the dates on that trader spreadsheet weren't actually in the game files. He or she added those dates. So it seems like it's going to go back to, it's going to go back to week 1. And now that sucks. Like that is terrible, but it sounds like that's the case. So we'll find out more. I just wanted to show, in my live streams, I was showing off the leaderboards here. So I just wanted to show how they ended up in Canada. Sandshark came away with the victory. He or she was up the top for quite a bit of it. So shout out to Sandshark. Very well done. Aggregate was actually one of my subscribers, and he's a Canadian, but his account was in the US. He got it switched back to Canada. So shout out to Mr. Aggregate. I'm pretty sure it's a guy. Red Baron, Snoopy's nemesis up there. Yeah, I mean, pretty good. Show you the top 20. Snow Mexican, that name drives me nuts. So yeah, top 20 for any of you guys who are looking out there, looking at the Canadian leaderboards, wondering where people ended up. Because I mean, I showed it quite a bit during my live stream. So, and again, shout out to Sandshark. Very well done. Coming tops in Canada. And for Small 9, Ken K came away with the victory. Well done, Ken K. Now, on to bigger and better things. And I'll talk more about the trader in my videos next week, or maybe not next week, later on. So I just wanted to show a couple little things about crab. Well, we are still thinking about crab. Now, and there's a very, very good post. Now, one of the things that I like I'm a little bit of a, I like reading posts that are well written, well thought out, and I don't know. I kind of hope most people do, but a lot of people, I like people who put actual time and effort into their formatting and their thought process. And there is a very, very good article on Reddit right now about the crab, so I will post to that in the comments below. Please check it out. And if you're on Reddit, leave a comment on it, what your thoughts are. It's just about crab. And I think it was T for 2, I believe it is. Let me just check. Every time I do that, I feel, yeah, it was T for 2. Okay, so T for 2 started the thread, and very well written, and so big shout out to T for 2. I love things that actually have punctuation and paragraph spaces, and you can actually read them. There's nothing worse than a big blob of text for me. I don't know if it's because I don't know what it is. Call me old or something, but I use punctuation and I try to use proper grammar. So obviously not super important, but, and so his write-up is about crab. He talks about how he thought crab was good, but it wasn't the best crab, and he has some very, very good points. And one of those points is the fact that there was far fewer speed serum, what do they call them? Crates? Containers? This time. They're just like, I don't know what it was, but there just weren't any. And in previous crabs, you could like GB one as you walked by and then crush the headquarters, but those didn't seem to exist this time. So, and for me, there were far fewer critter containers. So mines were just a complete pain in the neck. So I'm pretty sure that Supercell reads Reddit. So if you have any opinions, and you don't have to agree, like by all means, if you thought it was the best crab ever, then say that. This is not like, I'm not saying please agree with what T for 2 is saying. Have your own opinion and all that stuff. But if you liked it or you didn't like it, jump onto Reddit, leave a comment, and or just upvote it, or upvote comments. You don't have to. You can lurk. There's nothing wrong with lurking. But just jump on there and say hi. I mean, if you're not familiar with Reddit, it's a great community. That is where the Discord server started at, I think. And there is lots of great commentary. I think it's less busy than the forums, but that can be a good thing as well. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It's kind of nice to have. You can always keep up with Reddit. I found that I just can't keep up with the forums. It's just too much for me. So I'm still trying to keep up with the forums, but I just can't do it. I don't know if I just haven't set up notifications properly, but I just get buried on the forums. With Reddit, it's a little bit slower, a little bit fewer posts, maybe a smaller community. But if you're on the forums and you have tips for me of how to keep on top of it, please let me know. Because I like to be appraised of what's going on. I think that's the right word, but I just can't do it. It's too much work for me, and I just don't have the time. So let's get rid of this stuff. Gonna keep on. I don't think I can GBE that mine. Ugh, let's go. You know what? Let's just clear all this stuff. Whatever. Let's just walk it. Let's just walk it. Might as well. I mean, it's kind of nice to walk things once in a while. Let's get battle orders out. Come on, get it down. I don't think I need another shock, do I? No. Okay, good. Don't turn, don't turn. You know you're trying to walk it when you're shocking a cannon. So, another battle orders, another shock over into here. I've had that song Make Me a Believer in my head. I can't remember who sings it, but let's shock there. Oh yeah! But I think it's Imagine Dragons, maybe? Maybe. Golden Stone will tell us. Golden Stone is always the guy who tells exactly who sings every song. Oh, I'm going to lose a couple troops. Damn. So, thank you very much, Golden Stone. I appreciate you. Stage 4 down. Pretty simple stuff so far. No smokes used on stage 4. I know there's at least one subscriber out there who never uses smoke and gives me a hard time about it, so that one is for the no smoke walker. Gotta use smoke here though. Wow. Stage 5, long walk on the beach. Where should I go? I want to try a ridiculous path here. Probably not the best idea, but I think I see a line there, so I'm gonna try it. Let's try a ridiculous path, shall we? Hopefully let's just make sure I have diamonds in case this goes poorly. Yes I do. Okay, so I don't recommend this path. Well, I might recommend this path. It might be awesome, but I don't recommend it at this point. We're gonna try it out though, because I like trying ridiculous things. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm gonna go right about here. I think I see a path there. We'll find out in a moment. Gonna drop brick super late. I'm gonna drop brick. Uh-oh, that's not what I was hoping was gonna happen. I was hoping they were gonna all funnel through that one spot. That was not what I was hoping was gonna happen. So, not the path I was hoping for. One, two into the corner. Gotta get my flare redone. I mean, it could have been a good path. Probably should have flared in the middle there to start with, but overall, we're doing okay still. One shock and two shocks. Little bit silly, little bit silly. Little bit of medkit, little bit of medkits were too late. Medkits were too late. Probably not how you want to do stage 5, but I just in my mind I saw a path there, and it looked interesting and fun, but maybe more thought could have been gone into that. Okay, look at the chat's waking up. People are coming back. Actually, that's not true. Small 9 and Trial 9 chats are usually pretty busy. There's lots going on at all times. Let's go. I wonder if there's a spot back behind that machine gun. There is. So many shock launchers. Wow. In a shock like that. And like that. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Many, many mortars. That shock is going to be the problem one right there. This one where you have to get like the machine gun and the mortar out there, that's going to be a problem. Maybe I should go left side. Maybe I should go left side. I think I should go left side. Now I should have loaded heavies here probably, just to clear all of those mines. Okay, let's go like this. Oh, these stages are just, they keep you on your toes, that's for sure. Is there any free GBE? One, little bit over there, not worth going over there though. I'm gonna go right side and it's gonna be magical. Let's get one artillery to get all, what's that, 5? 5 of these mines? Are you kidding? I can never do that artillery. If you have tips for how to do that artillery, I always seem to miss the center. I should be able to get all those in one. And it's not bad on Dr.T, but when on like, what's that called? On operation attacks, when you miss it, it's just so frustrating. I always miss one. It's that same one again. I wonder if I must be too far back, obviously. Let's try again. Not often I have to fire my gunboat captain for the artilleries. There we go. A little bit. I think that's just the perception, or the word? Perspective. I think it's the perspective that screws me up on those. I think that's why I miss my shock sometimes too. So here we go. We're going to shock all of that stuff. All of that. 3 shocks should cover us, I think. We're going to have to do 2 smoke drop, which is kind of... We're going to go on just on the edge of that machine gun. Hopefully we all fit. We'll find out in a second. Worst case, there's always a retreat. There we go. So yeah, use the edge of that machine gun, and you'll have lots and lots of space. Oh man, let's retreat, let's retreat, let's retreat. Ah! Run away! Got my face burnt off. Good drop, bad start. So lost 3 troops as a result. That's going to cost us 8 diamonds. Now, I'm going to tally up the diamonds that I spent on the last event, and I think it was substantial. Like, typically I'm not a diamond spender, but that last crab just ruined my pocketbook. So, actually, you know what, though? I got a bunch of super chats, so the number of costs... The costs came down by all of you out there throwing super chats my way, so, again... Thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh-oh, not dropping well again, not dropping well again. Let's drop a smoke there and a flare there and get walking. We'll drop brick in behind. Oh, are you kidding me? There's another... Oh, man. Uh-oh, medkit there too. Gosh. I can't believe they were going to hit that mine behind that flamethrower. That's why I retreated. This is not... We're back to the stage 6 doldrums. Oh man, level 6 mine. Okay, so level 6 mine, you can totally safely ignore that. You don't be like me and run away like a crazy person. Back. I gotta get this done. I gotta get this done. I'm not trying to rush. I'm trying to keep it slow, but let's go. Here we go. Okay, I think I've got the trick for the artillery down. You need to tilt a little bit forward. I think I went too far forward that time though. Yeah, too far forward. It's such a little spot. I need to get like stylus tips for the ends of my fingers or something like that. I play with my thumbs, so I think I went too far forward again. Nope. I play with my thumbs, I play with 2 thumbs, so just getting those little tiny little mine spots can be difficult. Let's go like that. I think I went a little bit too right, I think, maybe? Nope, there we go. Okay, we got that. We got this. Now, here we go. So, using the edge of the machine gun yet again. Edge of the machine gun, edge of the water. Troops under smoke. 2, 3, 4. Smoke. 5, 6, 7. Smoking. There we go. Brick in behind. Finally, a decent walk. Hitting a mine, not a big deal. Hitting another mine, also not a big deal. As long as it's not brick, that is, of course. 1, 2 into the corner. 1, 2. Still have our delay somehow magically. I'm going to hit battle orders. And now I've got 1 shock, 2 shocks, 3 shocks, and medkits, 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 medkits. I just got that machine gun by the, just like that, just by the skin of my teeth. So, better attack after lots of fails. Oh, that was pretty good. I like that. 11 losses on stage 6. On a bit of a difficult walk. More of a difficult artillery than anything. One day I'll get that down pat. And if you have tips, please let me know. Please, please, please. Where I hate... This is the worst spot for the headquarters for me. Just because there's 1 shock here, 1 shock here. I'm going to come right underneath this rocket launcher, I think. Because then I can... I'll show you what I'm going to... I'm out of the range of the shock launcher is the important bit. I'm going to get hit from there. Not from there, but from... Like, it's just... There's just so many shocks. If I had critters, I could drop critters, like, over here somewhere or something, and it would be useful, but I don't have that option. Like this rocket launcher. No troop health makes this. Like, what I'm going to try to do here is if I shock, like, just like this, somewhere like this, 1, there's 1, and then something like this, there's 2, got the machine gun and both rocket launchers, and then, I don't even know, something like here, I don't know, there's rocket launchers, like, I can't shock this one, and this one, and this one, so I'm probably going to get completely wrecked here, but I don't know what my options are, so, let's do something a little bit ridiculous, shall we? I don't know what my other... I think I just have to do it. Okay, let's try it out. I could get... Let's see, I just wonder how many smokes it's going to take me to get there. Let's go like this, and like this, and like this. And then we're going to flare up to here just to have a straight line, and then... I'm not feeling very confident about this at the moment. In case you couldn't tell from all my babble, I'm going to have to check the level of that mine, and then into here. And then a flare on the core. Oh man, I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, and no med kit. So I'm just going to get wrecked. Let's see if we can't do something better. This is going to be a problem. Oh, someone's going on maze. And that'll actually, one thing to note, small 9 is 12. We have 12 attacks left on maze, or I guess 11 attacks on maze. And Forlorn Hope might go down for the first time. So exciting, exciting times. Oh, let's see. How can I do this any better? I can come over here a little bit. Like if I come over in here, I can do it with like a little bit less smoke maybe. Let's go like this. That obviously that's not perfect, but that looks a little bit better than I just have to clear all these mines, and I have to flare up to there, and I have to flare into there. I have battle orders and 3 shocks, but still, it's gonna be tough. Let's just do it. Enough talking. I'm just gonna check some mine levels, and then we'll just do it. Do it. Not a problem. Problem. Not a problem. 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 So, maybe Brick can get one of those mines for us, though. It's gonna be dicey. Anytime you're around this corner, dropping troops is ugly, ugly, ugly. So, I was tempted to flash kill one of these rocket launchers or something like that, but I don't know that that's a good idea. Maybe if I flash kill both the rocket launchers? Then I could do it with 2 shocks. I wonder if there's a spot in behind that rocket launcher. Let's have a look. I want to see if I come in behind this rocket launcher and I flash kill both the rocket launchers. I'm just going to try that. Let's try and do something a little bit ridiculous, like completely ridiculous here. Just because I want to have a little bit of fun with this. Again, this is like same as stage 5. Don't try this at home, but we're going to try it right here. I'm going to pick up a little bit of spare GBE here. Ooh, I probably should have made sure they're going to take out that rocket launcher. But nonetheless, here goes nothing, as they say. I think someone says that. Oh, already lost the delay. That didn't work. So let's retreat. Oh, goodness. Let's try this again. Now that you've figured out what I'm going to try to do, we have to keep the delay. That is fairly critical. So... oh, lost the delay again. Can't flash kill if you don't have the delay. So... I'm just going to go back to my standard old-fashioned drop. I was trying to do something a little bit fancy there. Not required. Not needed. Oops, shoot, that's not. Artillery was in the wrong spot. This is where I get so flustered. Okay. So don't have enough GBE for 4 shocks. On the other option is just to... actually, we got to get this stuff done before I forget. Need to pick up our free GBE. Pick up like 3 or 4 or something like that. And then we're just going to do the standard drop that I always do, which is right into here. And then I'm going to flare right to there. Right to there. This might work out absolutely terribly. We'll find out in a moment's time. And it might work out great. You never know until you try. So... we're going to try our best to flash kill this rocket launcher right here. Then we're going to move back to here. 1, 2. And we're going to try our best to flash kill this rocket launcher. They might take out some of those mortars at the same time. We'll find out in a second here. Whew. Now we're going to come right to here. No, this was not a good idea. Let's go shock and shock. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. This was not good. This was no bueno. This is not good. Do not recommend this. Do not recommend this at all. Good flash kills though, right? Don't recommend that. Not good. That was not the recommend. I mean, I wanted to try, but just did not have enough GBE. So I don't know if I can get this without boosting. I'm gonna try one more time. Let's see here. Don't need that. I'm gonna barrage over right in about there by that, right between these two mines, and then we'll just try it. I mean, what's the worst thing that happens? If I don't get it, I'm not gonna try again though, unless I get really close. But it's just probably not going to happen. Let's just give it a shot. Oh man, terrible barrage. Terrible barrage. Right in there. Right in there. Come on, barrage man. Come on, gunboat captain. Oh, missed that level 22 behind that sniper tower still sitting there. Gotta come back. Let's go right in there again. And I mean, that's the perfect spot. That's right in the middle. Right in the middle. I swear it is. Nope, not. So we're going to try... I wish I could like fast forward these parts, but I can't. So we're just going to have to deal with that. Make you a believer. Look at that. That is the perfect barrage. That one was worth waiting for. That was almost magical. So now I need to get my free GBE here. Little bit of free GBE. I don't think there was ever a 3-pack, so... no 3-pack. Now we're just going to have to try and do as clear a path as we can. Oh, that was a terrible drop, I think. Well, it worked out okay, though. As long as I get all my ladies underneath there, I think we're okay. A bunch of them are going to go way right, so we're going to try to cover that up. Hey, we're doing it! We're doing it! We're doing it! Look at that! Look at that! Hey, we've got a chance! Battle orders. Flaring. Shocking. Shocking. And shocking. Probably should have medkit instead of shocking. Probably should have medkit instead of shocking. Probably should have medkit instead of shocking. We got a chance though. Just didn't get it. Medkit probably would have been better. I mean, we got 3 rocket launchers hitting us. Shocking one of them didn't make a lot of sense, I don't think. Do I have enough diamonds to reload? Yes, I do. Let's do it one more time, and then I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to just... I mean, I probably won't get the perfect barrage again, but it came pretty close to being awesomeness. Come on, get that bottom mine too, please. Get that bottom mine. Oh, it missed by that much. Okay, let's retreat. Definitely need that bottom mine as well. Just because I mean, I got there with the delay and with what's that thing called? Oh, that's way too low. That's way too low. Sorry about that. That was just user error, I think. Oh, hey, look at that. We got them all. Let's do it. I can live with that. Let's do it again. 1 and 2 and right into there. Oh, look at that drop. That's pretty. We're going to go right into there. It's probably going to be over into here somewhere. Lost our delay already, which is a little bit unfortunate. I almost could have made it with 1 less smoke. I almost could have made it, but not today, it seems. I was tempted to try it with 1 less smoke, but the upside was not terribly high. And I just need medkits for days. Medkits for days. Medkits, battle orders, medkits, battle orders. Come on, got a chance. We got a chance. We got a chance. Get it down. Get it. Oh, yeah. Like Kool-Aid Man style. I did not think that would go down. I am very happy with that. Medkits, medkits, medkits. Medkits are incredibly useful, as we saw there. 3 rocket launchers shooting us straight in the backs, and it goes down. That was badass. I'm glad we tried, and see, like, the happiness from the diamonds is good. I mean, I would have got it later on, but you wouldn't have seen it, so you wouldn't have believed me. So this way, you get to share in my happiness. Thank you for sharing in my happiness. Let's share that with the task force. Yowza. So that was very, very good. Medkits for days. Medkits are so incredibly useful. And that's with no troop health, you'll notice. 3 rocket launchers. What level were those rocket launchers? Let's have a look. I forgot to look at the health on the headquarters. I apologize. Let's have a look. Where is the building health? So 186% on HQ18. So that's like 600,000, I think, just below, maybe. Don't want to do any quick. Don't want to do the quick. Actually, I will do the quick math. Let's go like this. 2.86 times 200, 1, 2, 3, 572,000. And there's were only level 6 rocket launchers. I might have been able to GBE them, maybe, but that drop made me happy. These corner drops are a little bit awkward, so I just see where my flags were, right just in front of that rocket launcher. And then you can actually keep the delay if you smoke properly. I didn't, and so you have an even better chance of finishing it. That was good. That's like 2... Yesterday's Stage 7 I liked because it was clean and nice, and this one, look at that. The replay doesn't even show it winning. That's the replay problems. I promise I got it. You saw it. You guys are my witnesses. But yeah, that's all I got. Thanks for coming in. I got lots of stuff to do. Gotta run. But let me know what your thoughts about the crab, the post-crab moments. Jump in that Reddit thread. And again, huge shout out to all the players that did well on crab, and huge shout out to all the players that hit me up with super chats. You helped reduce the diamond strain greatly, and just getting super chats is super awesome. Like, that's probably my new favorite thing in the world right now. So that's all I got. Peace.